Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to take a photo and turn it to a line drawing. Now this is a technique I accidentally discovered while I was doing a photo manipulation, and it's I found a way to simplify it. I was trying to blend in a blurred layer and accidentally went to color dodge and accidentally inverted it and realized, hey, this has the potential to be a line drawing, and hopefully I get to use it more. The last time I used this technique was on a business card for a law firm, and on a business card I just took a picture of the building and turned it to a line drawing and made it blue to have a little blueprint feel. So let's begin. First, you want to go to your layer of the image after you open it in Photoshop. Duplicate that layer using Command J. Go to your blend modes. Go down to color dodge. Then just Command I, which inverts the layer. And now you want to go to filter, blur, then Gaussian blur. So this is where it also becomes a little preference area for you. Typically, the more pixels, the more detailed is in the blurred effect. But the less details, more harsh lines, which is what I want, because I believe this technique works best for architecture or interior design, which is the same thing. So they said okay. And now we just go to our adjustment layers, hit black and white. There. And adjust the colors to bring out some harsh lines if you like. Which that may be a little too much. See this area a little darker than the rest. See which one. Little blues. That'll work. Let's see. As over Roma is yellow, so let's see if we can. Let's bring it out a little bit. There, we have our line drawing. Now one thing you can play with is you can group the layers, add a layer mask, go to the gradient, and you can show the transition from line drawing to the photo. There you go. Now if you needed a harsher transition, you go in and paint it. Let's see, just adjust your brush, hardness, softness, play with the opacity, and so on. So this Command Z. Or if you want a harsher change in the pictures, just unclick the layer from its layer mask, and you can move the layer mask separately to show the whole transition. And then you can paint it back in. Let's do 100%. I know it's not perfect, but you get the gist of it. You can see the difference from a line drawing to from a picture. Like I said, I personally believe this technique works best for architecture reasons. So, but doesn't mean anyone else can take it and explore in different areas. So here I played around with portraits, and this is Stephanie, who had no idea I took this picture. So just don't tell her. Well, she heard the camera when she was talking, but then again, we just go and go with technique and show you what line drawing does with portraits. Personally, I always felt they look with portraits, maybe it's the organic shapes, but it looks more like a filter in Photoshop instead of a technique to me. So again, we duplicate the layer, go to color dodge, Command I to invert the layer, go to Gaussian blur. Then you see the difference. I use the same preference from the last photo. So with a person, you need more detail, so you can go under blur, go to Gaussian blur and increase the pixels. So we can see more. Let's keep it at this. And then let's go black and white filter. That's it. And just play with colors. We can bring out the greens in the background. And yellows. Maybe blue in the sky if we can see any. And her lipstick. So you can bring out details in this one. Even these two layers could possibly, I believe, could even become more than just a line drawing. Let's see if it loads softly. Okay, let's go ahead. Alrighty, so there's a portrait as a line drawing. Let's add our layer mask to show the difference. So again, you see the progression from the portrait to the line drawing, or the photo to the line drawing. And I unlinked the layer mask from its layer, from the elements in the layer, to drag over to show you the differences between the portrait and the line drawing technique. It does sort of look like a sketch, but again, I these organic shapes, and just people most of the time, you know, look with a filter look. So let's try objects. This is a picture I took for a baseball game, and I use it for, I guess, advertising purposes. Let's see, objects. This one has a lot of black, so when we do the effect on here, this area is going to be very black. So there's not a lot of harsh lines as well. So once again, we duplicate the layer with Command J, set blend mode to color dodge, then invert the layer with Command I. Let's go back under filter, blur, Gaussian blur, because we don't want to use this one because it used the same preset as the last one. That was a lot more detailed, and I'm pretty sure that we actually want. So let's see if we can get this down to a line drawing or slight sketch. Actually, probably gonna need more details than we used in the portrait. So let's make that black and white. Bring out some lines. I'm gonna screw these two layers. Then add a layer mask. There, you see where Ashley does a good job. Looks like a project from a basic drawing class. And let's add a gradient and see if we can see the differences from the drawing to the lining for the photo. See, you can see the differences, the harsh differences. Now let's paint this side in. Again, I'm not painting them perfect, but let's see, we'll see. Alright, so there. You can see a drastic difference from the line drawing from the photo with this technique. But once again, as I said, it's my personal preference to use this technique with architecture, such as having a blueprint feel for an architectural firm, or when someone wants a blueprint type design for any design, such as advertisement or even business card, like I used it on before. And you can take it and explore it and do what you like, and maybe even find something more that I haven't dig enough into to use it for. So thank you for watching.